ain't going nowhere.
Do you mind if I get that?
Oh, no, please.
Oh, no, please.
You've got the rest of your life.
So if you have what you say you have, I will make you rich. If you don't, I'll make you into shoes.
Well. Is that him laying down, or is he...
As far as possible.
Try not to punch him.
Try not to punch him.
Sir, this gentleman says he needs to speak
Yes,
to...
I know. Sherlock Holmes.
John Watson, are you set up for Wi-Fi?
This is a tiny bit humiliating.
It's okay, I'm fine.
Do you just talk the entire time I'm not here?
Yeah. If you're thinking gunshot,
There wasn't one. He wasn't shot. He was killed by a single blow to the back of the head from a blunt instrument, which then magically disappeared along with the killer.
it's got to be an 8 at least.
The right sleeve of an internet porn addict.
And the breathing pattern of an untreated heart condition, low self-esteem, tiny IQ, and a limited life expectancy. And you think he's an audacious criminal mastermind? Don't worry, this is just stupid.
Oh, he's sitting right there!
Go to the street.
Babe, he just completely, like, criticized his ass. Where are they going? They got, like, a big secret case?
It's probably his brother.
Please, Mr. Holmes, where you're going, you'll want to be dressed.
He didn't put his clothes
on.
My employer is a tremendous fan of your blog.
Your employer?
Particularly enjoyed the one about the aluminium crutch.
Aluminium.
Look, he's...
Look at that! Yeah.
You look taller in your photographs.
Take the precaution of a good coat and a short friend.
You're acting like a child, though.
Yeah.
I'll be mother.
And there is a whole childhood in a nutshell.
My employer has a problem.
A matter has come to light of an extremely delicate and potentially criminal nature. And in this hour of need, dear brother, your name has arisen.
Why? You have a police force of sorts, even a marginally secret service. Why come to me?
People do come to you for help, don't they, Mr. Holmes?
Even a
Not to date anyone
marginal
with the Navy.
This is a matter of the highest security and therefore of trust. Thanks.
Sex doesn't alarm me.
How would you know? She provides, shall we say, recreational scolding for those who enjoy that sort of thing and are prepared to pay for it. These are all from her website.
Professionally done. Good shots.
How many photographs?
A considerable number, apparently.
Do Miss Adler and this young female person appear in these photographs together?
Yes, they do.
And I assume in a number of compromising scenarios.
An imaginative range, we are assured.
John, you might want to put that cut back in your saucer now.
Can you help us, Mr. Holmes?
How?
Will you take the case?
What case? Pay her, now and in full. As Miss Adler remarks in her masthead, know when you are beaten.
She doesn't want anything.
We have kept a lot of people successfully in the dark about this little fact, Mr. Holmes.
I'm not the Commonwealth.
And that's as modest as he gets.
And that's
as
as modest
as he gets. We're gonna wrap this up.
We're gonna go ahead and exit.
Okay, the smoking. How did you know?
The evidence was right up your nose, John. As ever you see but do not observe. Ashtray.
He stole the ashtray.
Punch you. Yes, punch me in the face. Didn't you hear me?
I always hear punch me in the face when you're speaking, but it's usually subtext.
Oh, he just punched him.
I always hear punch me. When you speak.
Thank you, that was
What are you going to wear? My battle dress. Lucky boy.
Thank you, Claire. I saw it all happen. It's okay, I'm a doctor.
Now, have you got a first aid kit?
In the kitchen. Please.
Thank you.
She cracking up with the inside.
Sorry.
Man, you niggas are too much.
I don't think Kate caught
I'm so sorry.
She just came naked.
I missed something, have I?
I missed something.
Please, sit down. Or if you'd like some tea, I can call the maid.
You can't read her.
Cannot read her. 2 days. Okay, I still got it.
Right. That's what he's.
With the spots and then the one with the nose, and then who was after the boring teacher?
Nobody.
Jeanette! Ah,
She's
just
the
a
boring
minute.
teacher.
Nobody.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, hello. It said on the door just come up.
Everybody say hello to each other. Wonderful.
Every year where the
Look at the
boys...
cop over there. His damn tongue.
John, count on your blog. Still says 1,895. I am sorry. Forgive me.
Wow.
Wow. Look at John's.
Holmes is like, what?
Merry Christmas, Molly Hooper.
What the fuck?
No, that wasn't. I did it.
My phone.
It's my phone. Somebody.
57?
Sorry, what?
57 of those texts, the ones I've had.
You
Sorry,
count.
you've been counting.
We already know where she is.
As you were kind enough to point out, it hardly matters.
No, I mean you're going to find her dead.
Oh, jeez.
You okay?
Yes.
So she called that bad guy and told him I got some pictures and shit you won't see on my phone. And that's why he left Sherlock
The only
alive.
one who fitted the description had her brought here, your home from home.
You need to come in, Molly.
That's okay. Everyone else was busy with Christmas. The face is a bit sort of bashed up, so it might be.
Is that the same girl?
Yeah.
To give it up.
Where is this item now?
Look at them. They all care so much. Do you ever wonder if there's something wrong with us?
All lives end. All hearts are broken. Caring is not an advantage, Sherlock.
This is Lothar.
Well, you barely knew her.
I'll walk your dog for you. I'll set it now. I'll even walk.
I don't have a dog.
No, because that was the last one. Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
I'll call you.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
He can't.
Wasn't very good, was it?
Because right now it seems like he got the blues.
Yeah, like he's really sad about the girl.
You know, Mycroft could just.
Oh, that's Minecraft's
If he
girl.
didn't have this bloody stupid power complex.
Oh, is that the girl you tried to holler at last time? Everyone talk to him and shit?
Barely talks. I need to correct the television. I'd say he was heartbroken, but he's Sherlock.
There she got there.
He does all that anyway.
You supposed to be dead.
Hello, Dr. Watson. Look, I made a mistake. I sent something to Sherlock for safekeeping and now I need it back, so I need your help.
No.
It's for his own safety.
Says this.
What do I say?
What do you normally say? You've texted him a lot.
Just the usual stuff.
There is no usual in this case.
Good morning. I like your funny hat. I'm sad tonight. Let's have dinner.
Mr. Punchline, he will outlive God trying to have the last word.
Does that make me special?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know, man.
You jealous?
We're not a couple.
Yes, you are.
So if you were there the whole time, you should have heard everything Holmes was saying about you.
Someone broke into their house. Hit her too, babe.
I believe I do. Moron.
You left it in the pocket of your second best dressing gown, you clot.
Oh my god!
I managed to sneak it out when they thought I was having a cry.
Thank you. Shame on you, John Watson.
Shame on me.
She in on it.
Leave Baker Street. England would fall.
Aww.
England would fall.
He totally cares about her. What is happening? Jumbo jet, dear me, Mr. Holmes, dear me.
They knew they were gonna get bombed, so they had to let it get bombed anyway, so they didn't know that they know. We didn't want to let the Germans know we broke the code, so we had to let them continue bombing it.
There's going to be a bomb on a passenger jet. British and American governments know about it, but rather than expose the source of their information, they're going to let it happen. The plane will blow up.
One lonely, naive man desperate to show off, and a woman clever enough to make him feel special.
You need to screen your defense people more carefully.
I'm not talking
Right,
about
talking about
the
you.
MOD, Sherlock. I'm talking about you. The damsel in distress. In the end, are you really so obvious? Because this was textbook.
Yeah.
The promise of love, the pain of loss, the joy of redemption. And give him a puzzle. Watch him dance.
Don't be absurd.
Absurd. How quickly did you decipher that email for her? Was it the full minute? Or were you really eager to impress?
I think it was less than 5 seconds.
I drove you into her path. I'm sorry. I didn't know. The dominatrix who brought a nation to its knees. Nicely played.
No.
Sorry?
I said no.
Because I took your pulse.
Oh, he knew.
Elevated. Your pupils dilated. I imagine John Watson thinks love's a mystery to me, but the chemistry is incredibly simple and very destructive. When we first met, you told me that disguise is always a self-portrait. How true of you. The combination to your safe, your measurements. But this is far more intimate. This is your heart. And this is just losing.
Sheer?
There, my brother. Hope the contents make up for any inconvenience I may have caused you tonight.
You figured it out!
Be kind, lock her up, otherwise let her go. I doubt she'll survive long without her protection.
Are you expecting me to beg?
Yes.
Beg for your life, like she said he would do.
Please. You're right. I won't even last 6 months.
Sorry about dinner.
That's why he don't fuck with women. Can't trust you. Just can't do it. That was
Well
good.
done. Well
I took
done.
your pulse.
So you did have feelings for me.
What the fuck is Sheer though?
Like Sherlock, babe.
Oh, sure. She must have made that up like
You don't smoke?
recently though.
I also don't frequent cafes.
Thank you.
We're going to take this back.
Yes.
Oh, she texted that right before she got her head cut off, babe.
Well, you might want to take that thing out first, right?
Is that possible? Is that for real? Oh, he's smiling. It is for real. It would take Sherlock Holmes to trick me.
The woman.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Wow.
That was a great fucking episode.
Alright, that was episode 1 of season 2 of Sherlock Holmes, and magnificent episode. I mean, from start to finish, this thing was brilliantly done. Okay, I mean, the writing, the twists and turns, Sherlock got. I mean, everything was on point. I got nothing bad to say about this episode at all. I mean, it was just sheer fire. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I'm done. That's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, this is hands down my favorite Sherlock episode
Yes.
to date. I
The
thought
best one.
it blew the season 1 completely out of the water,
Yeah.
just this one episode. So the transitions,
brilliant.
the money they spent as far as even the imagery and
Yeah.
cinematography was brilliant.
They went
the
hard.
story writing was brilliant. I loved Irene as his counter person. She was
got his
brilliant.
ass.
Like, I loved her so much. She's just so captivating.
Mhm.
But the cat and mouse aspect of this entire episode, and Sherlock in his complete element and like at his very best. And also, I loved so much that they did have him have some feelings, and that was like such a huge character development. Not only with Irene, but also with Miss Hudson. Like, you could tell he genuinely cares about her, and he's
And
like,
at the Christmas party.
I'm gonna F you up because you hurt her, so I'm gonna throw you out the window several
Yeah.
times. So I love that aspect too, but
He
like,
apologized.
there's nothing to criticize about this episode at all. I adored every
Yeah.
second of it. It was fantastic. I
Man.
cannot wait. That's gonna be a hard episode
That's
to
what I'm
beat.
about to say. The only thing sucks about this episode is that it was so good. I know the other ones cannot be as good as this one was.
Yeah.
This was brilliantly
It was
done, right?
so
This
good.
was fire.
I loved it so
Yep.
much.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Sherlock Holmes, Season 2, Episode
It's
number
just Sherlock.
1. It's just Sherlock. I
Yeah,
know.
okay.
I'm giving the whole thing. Until next time, people. Peace.